The Bridge of Wonders. Discover the epic $7.2 billion sea crossing bridge that mesmerized U.S. engineers. It's crucial to remember a bygone age of peacefulness in the China-U.S. relationship, despite impressions of tension. An example of their cooperation is the Oakland Bay Bridge, which was built many years ago with significant assistance from China. This magnificent $7.2 billion project is incredibly resilient and was built to withstand an enormous earthquake with a magnitude of 1,500. It serves as an impressive reminder of prior collaboration and offers a chance for revitalized cooperation between the two countries. Chinese technical expertise is demonstrated by the amazing New Bay Bridge in the United States. It has the distinction of being the first sea crossing bridge to come from China and is located in the beautiful San Francisco Bay region on the nation's west coast. The fact that this amazing structure was totally made in China is an unfamiliar truth. As the largest single-tower self-anchored seismic suspension steel bridge in the world, this magnificent bridge is truly amazing. It is the most complex in terms of technology and has the broadest scope of its kind. There are an astounding 12 lanes in each direction over its 2.88-kilometer length across the water. Because of its durable construction, it can resist earthquakes up to a magnitude of 8, ensuring both commuters and travelers' safety. So being the superpower in the whole world, what were the reasons behind which the U.S. has awarded this enormous project to China? We will explore it shortly. A total of $7.2 billion was spent on the building of this amazing sea-crossing bridge. As a crucial link between San Francisco and Oakland, it is well positioned to unite communities and promote efficient mobility. This bridge has an astounding 1,500 years of seismic resistance, which ensures resilience against strong earthquakes. Certainly, one of the most important factors in a country's prosperity and development is how strong its infrastructure is. It is clear that both China and the United States have made significant progress when comparing their infrastructure capabilities. However, the wider context of infrastructure development should be the main point of attention rather than just one specific bridge. Let's examine the Oakland Bay Bridge in San Francisco, California, USA, as a wonderful example. The United States built this enormous project before World War II, and it was finished in an incredible 3 years, demonstrating the country's unmatched infrastructural expertise at the time. The Oakland Bay Bridge, which was first opened for traffic in 1936, connects Oakland, Yerba Buena Island, and San Francisco, 3 of the world's most renowned cities. This bridge's construction was funded by an astounding $77 million from the United States, making it not just the biggest project ever undertaken in the nation, but also one of the most expensive infrastructure projects ever. The fact that it was one of the biggest bridges in the world also attracts tourists from all over the world who were astonished by its splendor. As a result, the bridge quickly rose to prominence as a major tourist destination, attracting visitors from all over the world to marvel at its beauty. Before proceeding further in investigating how the world-renowned bridge made by the U.S. went under severe circumstances, which ultimately led to complete restructuring, make sure that you have hit the like and subscribe button to get instant notifications of the videos. Now let's continue. After being built, the bridge proved to be a remarkable achievement, easily accommodating both cars and trains, which is unusual for a structure that serves 2 purposes. This project's designers and engineers deserve praise for their outstanding accomplishment. The bridge was expected to safely fulfill its job for a century at first. Its path, however, ended up being far more volatile than expected. Tragically, many people died on this bridge, and just the upkeep was very expensive. A naval trainee plane crashed into the Oakland Bay Bridge in 1968, owing to faulty operation, which was a tragedy. 2 Navy personnel on board the jet also lost their lives in the incident, and the bridge sustained serious damage. The bridge reopened after meticulous repairs, only to run into additional unforeseen difficulties. The bridge was involved in yet another accident when a portion of its construction gave way, crushing 3 oncoming cars. Fortunately, no injuries were reportedly sustained. The bridge needed extra repairs after this event, which delayed its formal reopening by a month. The Oakland Bay Bridge's vulnerabilities persisted despite intensive efforts to fortify and repair it. The bridge carries an enormous daily traffic flow of over 270,000 cars on its double-deck platform, since it connects 3 cities and plays a crucial role in transportation. Because of this, it carries a heavy burden. A crack was seen on one of the bridge's supports as a result of years of constant use. The contractor for the bridge began yet another significant makeover after realizing the necessity for both repairs and new pavement. Unfortunately, the bridge suffered another catastrophic failure, which consequently opened the door for other terrible events, even after the FH report had been carefully reviewed and approved. 1989 saw yet another tragic accident. The area was shaken by an intense 6.9 magnitude earthquake, which severely damaged the bridge. The road surface collapsed due to the earthquake's impact, tragically taking one life. The Bay Bridge was destroyed by this disaster, making it impassable and halting local traffic. In order to restore essential bridge traffic, local authorities were forced to act quickly with strengthening and repairs. But because of previous bad experiences with contractors, they were disappointed in the quality of the repair job. They looked for an alternative strategy, since they were determined to avoid making the same errors. This time, they made a daring choice to make contact with 3 countries known for their engineering capabilities: Japan, Germany, and Russia. These nations kept a close eye on the dreadful state of the bridge and understood how difficult the needed repairs would be. Russian experts suggested the Chinese engineering team to the United States because they had faith in their capability to meet this significant challenge. The Chinese engineering team took on the project as a result, going beyond expectations to produce outstanding outcomes. They autonomously produced huge 4-ton steel pieces, using their initiative and resourcefulness, and sent them to the United States. Each bridge segment was carefully evaluated and repaired utilizing the cutting-edge parts developed by the Chinese team after a thorough inspection. Surprisingly, comparing the pricing of these parts to those provided by the prior contractor, they turned out to be much more affordable. In reality, the United States saved a considerable $300 million on the overall repair costs. The seemingly impossible task of repairing the bridge was completed in a remarkably short period of time, thanks to the steadfast dedication and expertise of the Chinese engineering team. The bridge has been standing for more than 3 decades as a monument to its unshakable safety record. The thorough restoration process allowed the Chinese engineering team to demonstrate their persistent commitment and resourcefulness to the American engineering team, demonstrating China's expertise in infrastructure building. The American authorities couldn't ignore the Chinese engineering team's experience when it came time to build a new sea-crossing bridge. Even though prestigious competitors from Japan, Germany, and the United Kingdom competed for the project, China won with the lowest offer of $7.2 billion. The construction of this extraordinary bridge, which has a length of 2.88 kilometers, took only 5 years. This bridge, which surpasses even the Oakland Bay Bridge in impressiveness, has 12 two-way lanes and can carry an astounding 300,000 vehicles per day. The bridge has an impressive lighting design with 25,000 lights that can change into a variety of eye-catching images. It is the largest single-tower self-anchored seismic suspension steel bridge, built to withstand seismic activity, and is made of a durable 45,000 tons of steel. Notably, the United States saved about $400 million as a result of China's beneficial labor and affordable resources. The bridge is also strong and hasn't been involved in any big mishaps, giving people hope that if they keep up with maintenance, they can expect it to last for a century. Even the best bridges require careful maintenance, as demonstrated by China's complete approach to bridge maintenance, which includes inspection, testing, evaluation, maintenance, and reinforcing. The State Department is responsible for bridge maintenance in China, where newly built bridges are subject to yearly inspections. In contrast to this, maintenance procedures vary in the United States. The condition of the American infrastructure has just reached a crisis point. Unexpectedly, 1 out of every 5 bridges in the U.S. requires substantial repairs or total renovation. Surprisingly, the infrastructure problem is predicted to get worse as 2025 approaches, with a budget gap estimated to be above $2 trillion. The difficulty in attracting private investment for infrastructure development poses a significant problem. The immense investment required and the extended time for returns deter many private businesses from actively engaging in these projects. Consequently, the much-needed maintenance and reconstruction of numerous highway bridges across the nation remains a distant goal. But have you ever wondered what the cost of inaction could be? How much longer can we afford to delay these crucial infrastructure improvements? What are the consequences of allowing bridges to deteriorate further? Share your opinion in the comments section below and stay tuned. See you in the next video.